My, there are still those who refuse to see the light. Stand up, my children. We must cleanse the world of those who do not believe. Heaven is always merciful to its children. If we take the altar back and protect it, the heavens will reward us with their blessing. My beloved children, the time of our final trial is upon us. Rise! A world united by the way of peace is close at hand.
So the chaos of the land has spread this far. A world at war. And now, our time has come.
Let's go. Once we bring an end to the chaos, this land will be ours.
Do not give in! Do not waver! Fight for a new era of peace! Hold them back! Call forth the boulders!
Leave it to me, O General of Heaven. pathetic mortals. Come and be crushed.
Look sharp, everyone. Forward, march.
To the altar! It's time for another miracle!
Those rocks won't let us near their main camp. Come, hit me with everything you got. Change course. Head for the altar.
Go and attack the enemy camp.
We mustn't let them take the altar! Zhang Jiao, Zhang Liang, protect it at all costs!
So, my might was not enough.
That's one more disbeliever converted!
Cow Cow, lead your army to the altar now.
Cow Cow, you are now a servant of the Yellow Turbans. Let us lend our ears to the voice of heaven. I'm too far from the altar to cast the incantation.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Open your eyes and imagine a world filled with the goodness of the Yellow Turbans. Join us in our cause. Use your blade to avenge the many that have fallen in the name of the land.
Awaken! Fight for the glory of heaven! My ambition is one with heaven.
Sun Jian, lead your army to the altar now.
Sun Jian, you are now a servant of the Yellow Turbans. Let us lend our ears to the voice of heaven.
Fools! Can't you see that there is no reason behind your blades?
Come, there is no greater reason than that which exists in the way of peace.
broken. Fight for the glory of heaven.
The age of peace awaits.
Can stop me?
Heaven above! Grant me the strength of the angry skies!
Heaven above, grant me the strength to crush these heathens! See how you like the taste of my flame!
Heavens, hear me!
They are powerless to stop us. This should be over shortly.
Heavens, hear me! Heavens, hear me!
Shang Fei, we shall always be brothers.
That's one more disbeliever converted! Heavens, hear me! Providence! That's one more disbeliever converted!
I'm gonna kill every last one of these rebels!
Heaven is a witness! Heaven shall exorcise the evil within you! Heavens, hear me!
It's time to finish this once and for all!
Final battle.
That's one more disbeliever converted!
Is this how I'm to meet my end?
That's one more disbeliever converted!
So, my might was not enough.
That's one more disbeliever converted!
Now, attack!
You troublemakers have gone too far. I'll see that you're all put to death! The glory shall be mine!
souls will burn in the fire.
To death! Execute them!
We have buried He Jin and his pitiful army. Those who oppose heaven shall be punished severely. If only they would have just accepted a land under the yellow turban. Now there are none left to oppose us. The time of the Han is over. The era of the yellow turbans has begun. Let us welcome the coming of the way of peace.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Zhang Jiao from the Jiulu region. Although a distinguished scholar, he failed to become a court official. He eventually encountered a mystic who gave him a scroll entitled The Way of Peace. Zhang Jiao studied this text and in time gained mystical powers. He eventually became the founder of the Way of Peace. At that time, the Han court's power was rapidly deteriorating due to the corruption of the eunuchs. Heavy taxation and countless natural disasters brought the people's suffering to its peak. As the land fell deeper into chaos, followers of Zhang Jiao increased in numbers. He zealously proclaimed the time of the Han has ended, to which his followers responded by intense rioting. The followers of Zhang Jiao all donned yellow scarves on their heads, and thus were called the Yellow Turbans. The Han court sought to quell this uprising quickly, but to no avail. The desperate Han court appointed He Jin as commander in an attempt to put down the Yellow Turbans. However, the Han forces were decimated by both Zhang Jiao's miracles and fanatical troops. The Han court, which had spread misery throughout the land, finally saw its end. The victorious Yellow Turbans all obeyed Zhang Jiao when he told them to put down their weapons. Peace was restored, and a new era was about to begin. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on even today.
The wind, the land, all is full with the faith of my followers. With this land united in our piety, we will never have to experience war again. Long be the reign of the